But then what do you think
Well,
the
wait.
second ban is?
I thought
Drow
OG
Ranger.
Yeah, yeah.
OG bans out what? Drow and
No, I think
Drow
EG.
Warlock?
And bans. We were also
EG
talking
Drow.
about,
Yeah, okay.
we
There's the
also talked
Wisp.
about Bat Rider bans, perhaps. Would you say that EG is a more versatile team in terms of heroes compared to OG? Or is that a too big a statement?
I think they could play
so, yes.
better heroes at a higher level, but we haven't seen it. Like in pubs, you can see all these players playing crazy stuff, but
Yeah.
in actual pro matches, I think they're actually pretty
10
even.
seconds remaining.
Right down the line.
Right down the line.
5 seconds
First ban
remaining.
phase.
So yeah, probably the drop ban from EG, and then OG. They can decide if the Warlock is too.
Oh, they're
Okay,
gonna leave.
just kidding.
Hello.
Is this where you leave? You intentionally don't ban one of them because you get one. So it's play.
Might be what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Warlock, Drow, Ogre. Those are the big
You know
three
what Valve
winners.
needs to add, really? A no ban button. To get a no ban, you have to waste all your reserve time.
Yeah.
Which actually hurts you a
Oh,
lot.
you should add a note, dude. That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
They-
That would be
I mean,
great.
why don't they have one? I mean, it should be an option.
It's like black square.
You can just ban out Bloodseeker or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's like the Lone Druid. I mean, that's
or
not a hero
Troll
anymore.
Warlord.
What if
so
Malk's in the game?
Techies.
You know?
Techies, yeah, just get rid of it.
Techies, Troll. I mean, there's ways to do that. No,
That's
put
true.
No ban, I guess.
So they're definitely thinking about which one they want to get.
They
So
do
they do
leave
leave.
both?
They leave both.
So Drow or Warlock, what do EG prefer?
Yeah, they
Let's
banned the
see.
Oracle, so they set themselves up too for like a Bat Rider if they want to have it.
They could bat first pick.
They
too.
could bat first pick,
I
but
don't
then
think you
into
can do that
Warlock
versus
Drow.
Warlock Drow. Like you
I
already
think you
win.
could
You already
go
win
versus
2
Warlock Drow.
lanes. You win like 2 lanes with that.
Warlock's okay.
That's
Warlock's pretty
insane.
decent versus Bat, like later on stages for the counter initiate, but Bat overall has been like having just
Drow Ranger.
incredible performances. So they take the Drow, so they give up the Bat Warlock if OG wants it.
Surely they want it.
I think that's nasty. Bat Warlock? That sounds
Bat Warlock
awful to play
sounds
against as a
pretty
Drow.
hard to play versus. For
There's
sure.
always WW as well.
There's one. There's
Yeah,
two.
we kind of
There you
expected,
go.
especially with the
Oh.
Oracle ban. So
I think Tidehunter's really good for EG now, just for set opening lineup. They probably won't pick it here, but
yeah, not in the
I've
first.
seen
two.
Universe do it a lot versus these kind of heavy initiation kind of lineups.
What would you pick here then for EG before?
I mean, there's the Ogre still, which is
Ogre,
like
yeah.
cool with Drow Ranger and
I
stuff.
think you need more team fight though.
But more team fight is
I think
definitely.
Dirge is good again.
Undying, yeah.
Dirge into.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
Nyx
the Nyx.
Assassin.
Okay, that's actually very good.
Versus Bat Rider.
Yeah, very good versus the Bat. It's been having. I mean, it's also having great showing in this tournament.
Does that mean that Evil Geniuses doesn't really need to have a support anymore that saves someone from the Bat Rider? Is a Nyx Assassin enough as a counter to the Bat Rider, or do they also would want a support that still is, a saving?
It depends
saving
on their team
support?
fighter. If they have like a Tidehunter, he can kind of serve as
5
that support that
seconds
saves the Drow.
But now,
It depends.
they have Nyx, and I don't think I've seen Zai play, but that's probably gonna be
Yeah.
It's, pro-
Universe hero.
it's probably
More than likely the Uni hero.
but they leave it open, so that's always
Mhm.
good at the start.
Coddle ban.
Yeah, OG played it against DC. It was very successful.
Never want to play versus a good Coddle. I think NP in the Northern Arena Finals they banned Coddle both games.
They did. Call of
Oh.
Venomancer, both series first 2 bans. You're right.
Ooh, fly! Look at that. Really thinking.
Looking pretty fly.
Deep in thought.
I saw Marana.
Oh, and there's Marana ban.
Good call. There.
Look at those eyes. My goodness. You have surgery on them?
Nope.
Just good eye vision. That's good.
My brother and my mother have though.
Ah, so maybe you got some. Like,
But I got the good. I got the good
Oh,
genes.
you got
Got the
oh,
good
okay.
genes.
Look at him think.
Ban out the Earth Spirit. Ban out the Jarek's Earth Spirit. Definitely appropriate, especially with
Yeah.
Fatal Bonds and Bat Rider. Too much team fight. Too much.
Do you feel like it gives anything away in terms of mid-hero that EG has? A hero? Are they maybe going for assuming a hero that then needs
No.
more help? No? Doesn't say anything.
There's I think there's so many rumors. Like Ogre is kind of the hero that, like, if you really want to secure your mid lane, you can always pick Ogre. If you have like a Storm Spear or someone that might need a little bit of help early.
Yeah, we saw who banned. They last banned Storm. All 3 games Faceless did, right? I think they did. It was the last ban Storm every time.
At least twice. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you're right about all 3.
I think the Earth Spirit bans more so that they just don't want to get overwhelmed in team fight.
Yeah.
I think like it's so much AoE and you're gonna have to get BKBs.
And he gets like in the face, so that he can get right in the face
Yeah.
of the Drow with the Bat Rider, like simultaneous initiations. without-
Instant silence versus Nyx too
Yeah.
is always really bad.
And they're really thinking about this
Yep.
last ban here.
Compared to the bonus time that EG still has.
What range team fighters are there?
Good question.
There's not that many that I could think of. Like I think Invoker gets owned by Bat a lot of time, especially if there's no Oracle.
I mean, they could still. EG could go for a disruptor still.
EG's
Pretty
turn
decent
to ban.
versus
Yeah,
both of
that's
these.
true.
It's
That's a
okay.
Storm ban. I think that's smart, especially this game.
I don't think they can zone out the bat though if they go disruptor.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder.
SD. Yeah, that sounds.
I was thinking
awful.
about SD. Yeah, it's just not good in the mid game, especially.
It's a VP only hero right now.
5 seconds remaining.
Dazzle, Venge. They all
Reserve
seem like
time.
And now-
subpar.
And now Puck's already really off the table because they have a Nyx.
Maybe they could just go back for the Veno. I mean, we were talking it up a bunch.
Yeah,
It's
bad.
decent versus Batrider to stop the blink throughout the stages of the game. It's
And
good
they
to
already
defend your towers.
They already have a Warlock too. You know he's not going to come to your jungle if you want to jungle war Veno.
I mean, they don't know if they want to do it right away, but maybe they want to see the second support from OG first, just to see what if it's like full out roaming or not.
I think Jug could actually be good for EG2.
Yeah, I mean, everyone probably expects him to pick range, but I don't think they have to abuse the Drow War that bad.
Yeah. Especially with two of the main ones, Moron and Storm, already been taken out. The other one's Invoker, but
Sumail, he's kind of told me he wants to pick Lina somehow.
What
This
about
would be a rough Lina game though.
what about
Yeah.
Puck
Yeah.
for Sumail? I mean, I know he hasn't in a while, but it's like it's pretty good versus Bad and Warlock with like the Nyx. You have a lot of burst damage
You'd have
potential.
to. I mean, we kind of saw that in
I
their.
mean, it's not the greatest.
their
with, like,
loss. In
scale.
that, yeah, in that best three, if they just lose one team fight, they just lose the game.
Yeah,
I think
If you have a
that's
fair
Puck
enough.
middle, you just lose once.
Yeah,
and you
fair
lose.
enough. I was just curious to hear.
scaling issues. Oh, there's always OD too.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not
Whoops.
sniper, so
Yeah, I think that's yeah.
OD.
And they have the Nyx, so
maybe OG gets forced to pick up OD now. We've seen Anna play OD at MDL, and he was amazing at it. So
It's tough.
yeah, that's a
versus
good. I
Nyx.
actually completely forgot that OD was there. It's actually quite.
Yeah, but OD,
Okay.
OD versus Nyx would just be
Remaining.
not
really
great.
hard versus
I
OD.
also really don't dislike playing OD versus Bat.
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
your turn rate's really.
Yeah,
Really
you
quite
can't you
poop.
can't move around in the fights.
There's
at
still
all.
Razors and Vipers too.
Reserve
Yeah.
If you really
time.
wanted, like, we'll just get a Razor Viper.
Oh, or you got a
So
Pudge.
yeah, they did the they ran that like we're mentioning in ESL Genting. They ran the Jerax Pudge quite a lot, but they usually had an Oracle or something with it. I think they had a Warlock one of the games, but
Now this makes the Veno a lot harder to pick. Pudge
yeah,
can
it's-
just disrupt a jungle
Yeah.
easily.
I mean the OD still looks pretty decent.
10 seconds
I like OD.
remaining.
It's good versus the Golem. You'll kill it pretty easily.
You
even
just need to win the
buddies.
warding battle middle, I think,
5
versus a
seconds
Pudge if
remaining.
you pick OD.
Yeah.
I like Jug, dude. Jug
You
I
still
think
like
is
Jug, right?
Great versus all these heroes.
Yeah.
And so you'd play the Jug
Reserve
middle,
time.
even without knowing who they're going to pick.
It's showing all three cores though, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You can always move.
There we go.
Nyx,
Okay.
though.
So you have the melee run at you that everyone runs as a 4 now.
Undying is coming back.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Zai farmed, and you just didn't even notice how farmed Zai was last game.
He's just chilling. He had
And then
the
he just
Glimmer
had an
Cape,
Axe.
the
You're like, oh,
Force,
An
his
Axe,
Axe.
okay, haven't seen that in ever. That's a good hero.
10
Soul Rip,
seconds
Tombstone.
remaining.
I love the new 2-2 build you go at level 4. Some teams have been doing. 2
5
Decay, 2
seconds
Soul Rip.
remaining.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's
burst.
a lot more aggressive in lane.
Yeah. I mean, Undying has such a ridiculous mana pool, and now with
Reserve
everybody just
time.
suiciding, all right, guys, I threw my Decays, I threw my Soul Rip, gonna go suicide, come back with like 5 more spells.
Yeah, it looks like we might be seeing both mid heroes last, and obviously I'll favor EG because they get last pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mentioned it beforehand.
Need some damage, dude.
Yeah.
Well, they're taking their time.
They are, and you got to.
I think they could Ursa too.
So
10 seconds
OG.
remaining.
Ursa versus the Undying. I think they have way better team fight, so they can take out Roche.
5 seconds
I don't know if they
remaining.
want
They
to.
take the
Uh,
jug.
They
They
take
take
the
the
jug
jug.
themselves.
EG's
The no-till
turn
juggernaut.
to pick.
one of his favorites. Now EG sees that. How do you respond? How would you respond, Fogged?
To a Juggernaut?
Yeah. The most like all around carry,
10
like oh
seconds
magic community,
remaining.
sustainability, a great ultimate. What do
So
we
they
do?
probably want Crit's hero. I
5
mean, I don't think the
seconds
Venge is too
remaining.
horrible. I mean, they haven't really been favoring it too much.
We
but
haven't seen any support
decent.
venges
Yeah, we
in
haven't
NA.
seen any,
it's
huh?
all like Biza carry, Owie carry. We haven't seen a support venge in a while.
They probably want something else to be able to gank with the Nyx.
Yeah.
Because right now it's like, who's really going to be moving with him? I mean, they might do the Nyx Undying dual lane like we saw Faceless do for the
Sick.
laning phase, but then they do need somebody like a homie to move around with the Nyx if he does want to make setups rather than just playing the counter initiator.
How greedy can they be with the next support? Oh,
Okay, so they
or
actually go
Invoke
for their
first.
Invoker already, so that's a Sunstrike on top of the Nyx
Turn to
ganks, so that's one thing.
I mean, they have OG as last pick anyway, so no need to save the.
I thought you said EG did. Someone told me EG did.
Well,
Who lied
OG
to me?
does.
Did we?
Maybe I mean, it's EG, OG. My vowels all go
Yeah,
together.
Close enough.
Well, EG had first pick, so yeah, OG
Yeah.
was last pick.
Come on, Craig.
10
EG
seconds
first pick, OG
remaining.
last pick.
Yep.
Sorry, everyone.
It's okay.
That's
Well, I was
5
talking to the viewers,
seconds
not you
remaining.
guys.
that's
It's
fine.
okay anyway.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at
They don't
Zai.
mind. They're probably saying, it's okay, Grant. We love you.
Reserve time.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
definitely
sure-
what they're saying
That's
right now.
more than likely. They're pretty forgiving, honestly.
They're really nice people.
Look at Clinton.
Turn to
Man, I
ban.
just love the stoic look.
So they ban out the dazzle.
Yes.
So they ban out the saving support. Is there anything like, is Witch Doctor even still an option here?
That's not terrible.
It's all right.
We haven't seen it.
It's like old
Seems
school.
like just
Witch
the
Doctor
Chinese
Undying.
teams are really
Witch
playing.
Doctor,
Yeah,
Witch Doctor is at this point only a wings hero, I believe.
I think Eom actually. Once Wings picked it up, Ehome picked it up, but no
Okay.
one else really has
No.
that. Well, NP did as well.
I want something
like
with
it.
some more. I mean, team fight. Like
They
they still
can't
have
start off
decent
team
fight.
fight. How do they start off? a
Yeah,
team
I
fight?
They
don't know.
place a
I-
tombstone.
Oh, you
I
mean EG?
If you're EG, yeah.
I still like the. I still kind of like Disruptor. I don't know. I think it's pretty decent.
I mean, if you're playing a Drow lineup, you're not really trying to start off team fights. You're just trying to chip towers and bait them into making mistakes. I don't think you need an actual team fight starter.
Versus like a Pudge and a Bat Rider and a Warlock, they can always just, hook one, drop a rock on you, lasso one.
True,
and
but you
then-
have the Forge Spirits, the Undying Zombies blocking out those hooks.
What about
Siege
the-
tower-
what
And then once
about
you
the
go
Bat
high
and the
ground, you're
Warlock?
screwed. Definitely, yeah.
Are we
No,
forgetting
I'm
a
not
hero?
disagree.
I think Disruptor Venge. What? I don't know. What else?
If you actually need a range
We
support,
said Shadow
It's
Demon.
not much.
Shadow
10
Demon?
seconds remaining.
I
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a Silencer if they had a better way to initiate, but
5 seconds
know.
remaining.
I mean, is there really a support that you can pick that will give you a better way to initiate, regardless?
right now,
right
doesn't look
now,
like it.
Lion, I think, but
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know if we want to.
But it'd be a crit lion who would probably never get a blink in
I
this
mean,
game.
Ogre's still there as well, but it's a Witch
Oh,
Doctor.
Shiver.
I liked it.
OG's
It can
turn
kind
to
of start off
ban.
a fight if you're coming from Smoke Gank or something. I don't know. It's not the best, but I really like it here.
Witch Doctor.
So do I.
Witch Doctor's always fun to watch.
They,
Yeah.
they don't have that much melee though, and I don't really think Jug really minds too much about a Witch Doctor, and I think it's decent at zoning out Bat.
10 seconds remaining.
Now we see OG gets they don't no reserve time left. They're
Yep.
getting right into it here.
Ana hero needed, unless they want to throw a curveball.
Oh, and EG's Bane.
Ooh.
They're
It's the
the bane of
Alchemist.
EG's existence is here. If we see Alchemist to beat EG here, it's getting first ban. again.
Everyone
Then
can
was
get an
forgot.
Aghanims as well.
Yes,
The best Alchemist game ever.
Yeah.
it is. But versus a Drought, yeah, EG's on a little bit of a timer again. But I mean, Invoker one of the best late game heroes as well. So
Yeah, I
EG
mean,
has a more well-rounded Drow lineup than they usually draft.
Nixon and Undying scale pretty decently versus Alchemist too. Obviously, like
Yeah.
Mana Burn's always going to be good since he builds a bunch of like stat items. So as the Mana Burn ends up being more and more effective later on, stealing his strength, of course. Like if he ever gets the Aghanims, like you mentioned before, is going to be cool. I don't know if we'll see it happen too much, way late, obviously, but I think it's, I think it's a pretty fair, like pretty even type of thing. But yeah, I think EG is on a little bit of a timer. Just if the Alchemist has a good start in the laning phase,
10
Oh,
now we get
I
to
seconds
see
do
it.
love these pictures.
the lovely pictures with the music.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, they're worth being quiet for
It's
a bit. 'cause
amazing.
it's just
Beautiful.
gorgeous. Okay, so EG, OG, semi-finals of the winners bracket. Winner of this will move forward to be top 3 guaranteed up against Virtus Pro in the
Prepare for
winners bracket
battle.
finals. But first, they have to go through one another.
Yep, double TP coming from OG. Seems like EG is always just single TP.
What do you guys think about that Pudge set?
I love that one. That's one Zai uses.
Sometimes I
too.
use this too.
I know.
I love it.
It looks the stupidest, so I like it the most.
The helmet's just.
That's usually
sick.
how I rate sets.
I like the stash.
I don't like the shield. I
Uh-oh.
like the rest though.
That's a boots first Pudge. you have to decay him.
But
right now.
I was gonna
Uh-oh.
say it isn't Undying, but he does have some backup. Thank you.
They're coming
Look
in
at
now.
it go.
That cast.
The bounce.
Oh my goodness.
Got him.
Witch Doctor. Well, that should be the end of that, and they get the first blood, and it goes to Arteezy.
Yeah.
Great start already for him. Oh,
Witch Doctor,
stacks.
guys. Worth.
I think they just rotate top to get the rune, but now they're
30
scared.
seconds to battle.
Is there going to be anything unorthodox with the lanes going on here, or is it just straightforward tri-lanes?
Looks like it'll be straightforward. Universe, what did he start out with? 4-man shield, so he wants to actually contest the lane.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that.
I mean, Alchemist is going to get some help perhaps from Fly in the start.
Yeah, just right-click on the Sumail if you can. That's about it.
Yeah.
He even went the Ring of Protection too. So he's
Yeah.
got the
Wow.
Stout Shield and the ring. That minus armor from the
The
Forge
battle
Spirits.
Look at Zai, not even scared. Still has half HP, just running in. There we go.
The Iron Talon.
The Iron
Start
Talon start right away.
Pre-Pro Man shield.
I think it's smart versus. Oh no, he went Quas Invoker.
Guys,
Oh,
Ooh.
wait,
So he's going for Quas Wax more than likely.
maybe? Or did he just want the cold snap for that fight?
guys,
I
it starts
don't
out as aggressive tri-lane. Look at Jarex.
Yeah, Jarex is in
He's
it.
hiding.
He's very far deep in.
But he has
hoping that
rot.
they get a good lane
He's
block.
He has
gonna
rot.
run.
Yeah, he has rot.
He
Yeah,
can
but if
run
they get
people
the
down.
if they
If
get a
he
good
runs
block,
behind him, yeah.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. And there's a warlock back there.
This
as
could
well,
just be
so.
sick.
And they have no vision back there.
I'm actually excited to see if it is Quaswex Invoker. When's
they're
the
gonna
last
get a
time
couple
Sumail's
stacks
played
and they're gonna
this?
go in. Let's see. A couple more
He
stacks
has
on
to
crit.
kind of be careful.
They-
RTG doesn't have any stacks, which
He
is
needs
good.
to wait for the cast to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless I walks right into him.
Oh,
Oh, he wanted
too
it.
bad.
Faded.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh.
oh, Zai, was that a zero
I
man?
think that was a 0-man decay.
That was a 0-man decay.
Unfortunate.
Got
Very
greedy.
unfortunate.
Ouch.
Surely this is good for Universe though. He's got like a solo lane against Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
He's gonna buy a Quelling Blade.
Should be
He just did.
decent.
He will do. I think it just goes down to player skills.
he's literally
how well
just
he
gonna
does.
right click him.
Yeah. And
Get him.
Got him.
harass them all together.
Got him.
And it is Quaswex
It
Sumail.
is
When is the last
Quaswex.
time we've seen this?
VP?
Wings did it.
Well, I meant from Sumail.
Oh.
I don't think he has enough.
What did Wings?
Long,
Wings did
long
it in.
time.
Didn't they run like a Faith?
Yeah, Faith Beyond
Invoker?
played
Faith
it
Beyond,
against DG, I thought. Or was it MP? I don't know. One of those. There we go. Zai suiciding. Got him.
At what point is Shoot OG switch their lanes about because No Till is really, really sad?
He's
No
getting
Tail's very
handled.
sad. He's just getting the treatment.
Yeah, he's got a salve, but he doesn't want to use it until the creeps are off his
Yeah,
back.
they're just
so.
chilling on him.
He just got the right click treatment by Universe.
Yeah.
And Anna, obviously. Maybe this is a change they make. Quaswex Invoker against Alchemist. Dominate him in lane. Don't let him have mana in those early team fights when he has the early Radiance.
I mean, they're all super mana dependent heroes on the side of
Yeah.
OG. They all have like tiny mana pools as well.
You like it.
It's interesting.
You can also invade the jungle a lot earlier
Yeah.
too. I like.
Yeah, be good.
Nice pull.
Like VP's done it a few times with no one recently, where they do the
Oh.
Quaswex build as well.
There's no secondary bounce, otherwise Fly would be dead.
Yeah. So this
Ortiz
tri lane
has
is
3 stacks or
This
else.
Trident is not great for OG.
no, it's very awkward.
They should, if it doesn't work, you can rotate out.
But they're keeping the Witch Doctor dying there at least. But I don't even know if that's that favorable.
Oh,
for
and
them
again,
right now.
has to run out of the way. Doesn't do any damage because he has no mana, but no mana on Anna. Classic.
So Alchemist is sitting on 11 for 0, while and Sumail sitting on 15 to 3. So
It's
EG
more
is
this-
winning all their lanes.
This top lane is.
I don't get to see what starting items No Tail had. Did he only have like one set of regen,
He
or
only.
did he have?
He
Yeah,
had
he
a
had
salve
salve
as
and
well.
Tangos.
He did have Salve
And then
and
just
Tango, so
stout
here he
heals.
just got
Yeah.
like right clicked right through it, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Playing versus Universe in a 1v1 lane, that's always pretty
it's
scary.
Very
Okay,
tough.
Jax.
Oh, they see you, Jarex.
Nope.
Hello.
I don't even think you can kill him though. You go on him, you just get tornadoed. And that's
Yeah.
Oh, Frosthair comes out.
Radiant's bottom
They know the
tower
Bat Rare's
is
on the
under
right side
attack.
too.
Bat's not getting any XP though.
Yeah, they're at least contesting the Drow CS, which is
Which we
pretty
wanna
decent
do
at
versus
least.
Drow,
But
yeah.
and at least
Yeah, I guess Drow's not getting any levels either.
Level 2 in healing ward, guys. Is that
he needed
normal?
it.
Yeah, it's not normal. I think he had to do it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's just getting mana burned anyway, right?
Yep.
Or like, I mean, he's not really able to get a. You're not gonna get a kill on that lane. It has to be like a huge mistake by Universe for you to get a solo kill.
We see Jarek's bottom. They've had vision of him this entire game. Good wards by EG.
Yeah.
And up on him. Fly obviously there to heal him. And it will get the regen rune, which actually usually you want to bounty on Alchemist, but he'll take that regen rune for sure.
Yeah, that one was nice. I think Sumail Space Boots picked up now too, so that should be much.
There was a hook.
Coconut comes out. We see Crit does get hooked. Zai's now here. He's just right-clicking on the Jerks. He will go down. And I believe S4 needs to be careful too. Zai, more than likely going down. Yep. And Artesia. Oh, the Fatal Bonds. He might just hit Crit.
So
He needs
close.
more damage
No
though.
win lace.
Yeah, he has a level 1 voodoo.
Yeah, he's good.
That's cool though. That's this like the double healing lineup from EG is showing like its power. If someone gets hooked, you just turn on the Witch Doctor heal, throw the Soul Rip on him. You at least have some, at least a bit of a response in the laning phase to those hooks.
So where does Pudge go? You try and kill.
Where does Pudge go right now? He needs to probably get level 3 and then just maybe solo smoke up. It'd be so hard to kill a Nyx. And
Yeah.
Sumail has that early ward. He might have to just go smoking middle from the top side.
They do seem quite keen on just staying in that Drow space. I mean, they're contesting CS pretty decently. They're just losing the other two lanes by quite a bit right now. So, definitely hurts.
Nice pull by Dyer. Brings the wave back their side.
Oh, he knows Arteezy's walking in. Close the
Off
gap.
the hook now. While you can get the free hook, there it
Got
is.
him.
should be dead.
He looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Misses the gust. Wouldn't really matter, and he goes down.
I like that too. S4 made sure he's not standing next to the Pudge. He just goes, starts to crush it.
Yeah.
They
he
do
just-
kill the lane ward, which is nice. Obviously not worth
Nice.
Arteezy's life, but
Instant D-ward.
nice.
Well, that they're constantly continuing being that tri-lane on bottom for OG. Ooh, is that enough? That is
Really close.
almost
PMS
enough.
blocks. Got him.
And he...
Got him too.
He is dead.
Middle tower is under attack.
Okay,
Worth.
Worth.
still worth.
Yep.
So there's no stacks coming out from OG to help that Alchemist as well, because Alchemist
Radiant's top
is lacking
tower is
behind at
under
the moment.
attack.
Yeah, that's every well, not every Alchemist game, but you're gonna assume you're gonna lag behind. You come back online at like 10 minutes once you get the armlet.
Yeah, you versus an Invoker with Drow Aura, and he went for the Quaswex early double blades attack on top of the null. Makes definitely a bit hard. First rotation coming out for Universe.
Oh,
level
right
6.
on the Alchemist again. This would be pretty funny. If
Get him on the way back to the lane.
He's got his
Well, Anna
it's
Range,
all
range
about.
though.
Oh, and he's not gonna pop his ult prematurely because I mean he's full everything, but he's going to jungle. Look.
Is
No?
he? Or is he gonna be aware of
He has
this?
a raindrops too.
I mean, Universe did go missing, so there's no Universe in the top lane. He
think
does
they
have
know.
raindrop, but
There's a ping out in the.
There's
for the
also
jungle.
Warlock sitting behind him. So
He's not.
Yeah,
done. I think they
they
know he's middle too, so it's
Yeah.
smart. Just no tail saying, hey, this guy's missing, even though he's been right-clicking me in lane.
bottom lane's also playing like there's could be a next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pudge is
Very
at the
careful.
tower.
yeah, they're all just a bit afraid of the first rotation.
I mean, it is a very obvious rotation, but at the same time, it has effect because everybody all of a sudden
Yeah.
plays more careful than they would normally. So.
Yeah, they scan on top of themselves.
Who's gonna get the
so-
big Wild Wing?
Yeah.
Radiant.
I love that usage of the scan. I love when people do that. Just like, okay, scan right on us. Just check if there's an invis here, like there's a Ricky or Bounty or Nixon, for example.
Yeah, Nick's went
It's
back
really
to
cool.
the top lane, so he gets pinged out right now by no-kill, so they know they can be a little bit more aggressive, and instantly they do. With the
Arteezy
hook.
gets hooked, and we'll just go down. Nothing
Splat.
big.
Very
Crit
nice.
might go down as well. They're gonna stack up one, but Zai gets a double decay. They're still just gonna chase down
Oh.
Crit. Should be a kill, but here's
Oh,
Universe. And
Hello,
he
Universe.
gets not the double kill, but he gets 2 kills from it. And oh my, that's perfect. They just forgot about him. They forgot he could TP away.
Yeah, and the double
Nice.
decay, very
Nice.
successful as well.
Instant TP reaction from him.
But
Yeah.
still, they killed Arteezy.
Yeah, they did
It's
get
not
Archer.
good. I mean, 2-for-1s are never good, but at least you killed the one main one.
No-Tail actually was forced to go for a bottle here. At least he felt like he was. So
He's actually still behind Universe in terms of net worth.
Yep.
Surprisingly. But after this stack, he should be fine.
Oh man,
Unless Ana takes it.
on a stacking for him.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
this will be nice.
nice stack.
There you go.
Very nice.
And skeletons.
DD makes it
Smells
nice and
crazy.
quick.
He's running around. Here
Oh.
goes big smoke gank Universe, I believe. I assume Vendetta's back up now.
Yeah, they know that the Alchemist
it's
is
not.
Is under
Alchemist is
attack.
jungling though, so they're like, okay, we should pressure this tower. That's an opportunity. And
Hello.
there's a fly.
Oh.
There's a fly on the wall. Kill him. Splat.
It's better than finding an alchemist if you're OG, you know, fly tank in the gank.
Yeah, he'll take that.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, good rotation from EG. They get to pressure the tower off that as well. And they know, yeah, Alchemist is just jungling, so it's like, at least do something in the downtime.
Oh man, 72 extra gold for the skeletons, man. Is that value or what?
Man, it's so value. I think that was probably second pair of skeletons too.
Yep. My
Mm.
goodness, 72.
Double skeletons.
That's 144.
You guys get too
There's
excited
two-
over that.
Yo, gold.
Right.
That's what Alchemist is all about. And look, he
Oh, here we
maxed
go, middle
Kratos'
lane.
greed over spray.
Oh, he does get his ult off. No mana though.
Oh, the bounce, the one
One
creep.
more, there it is.
Oi.
That one creep.
They
But
get it.
It's okay, he got the skeleton, so he's pretty much broke even.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
I mean, in terms of catching up net worth, he's right back on top.
Yes, of course.
Artur, 3 stacks, bump
That's-
back.
He's dead.
He is.
Unless, oh, here comes the
looking
rotation, but it's
troubles.
actually a Pudge.
Oh,
That
unfortunate.
is I mean,
Saved.
Save.
Helped out his buddy.
it was smart. He had to go for that because he knew TPs were coming in, but
It actually wasn't the worst thing. He could have died.
he definitely could have killed him too, though.
Yeah.
It would have been, yeah.
You would have traded your bat.
Oh, just gonna Vendetta. Oh, and Decay Man's here. There's an ult on No Tail. Just heal up Universe.
Yep.
It looks like he's already going for the early Midas. Sometimes you see his catch up. He just wants it.
I mean, we did say they were on they were kind of on a timing thing, but if they
Yeah.
win the laning phase pretty hard, they're going to be okay. But now they're them both going Midas too, like they're securing themselves at least, like having
A decent one.
an option to go into late game with the Drow, with the Nyx, with the Invoker Midas and Nyx Midas coming out.
What do you go as Drow in this game? Do you just go like full HP with Treads and Lance
I think you do Tread Lance for sure.
into
Yeah.
4 staff immediately?
And the Hurricane Pike, yeah.
I think you versus like Pudge and stuff and Bat Rider and I mean, getting out of
Sumail?
upheaval whenever it comes out to. Yeah, I mean, just
Invisibility
a
room.
standard build.
Here we go. So no one notices me there. No ghost watch, just invis.
And our whole team's coming.
Everyone's coming to this fight, it looks like.
There's already sentry down though.
No,
They didn't
something.
see him, though. He was already out of range. He's
Yeah.
good. Oh, now they see him. I think if they had the ward up on hill, they did.
I do believe they do have a.
Yep, they
ward
saw
on
him.
hill, yeah.
Oh,
Scouted.
got it.
De-warded.
At least Sumail didn't die for him.
100 gold.
Yep.
That's that.
Dude, look at
Lane
Alex
Fly
now.
gonna take a lot of damage here.
Oh.
He's dead.
He's live.
Yeah,
Well,
barely.
He's alive. He did a nice 6 usage. He did get level 6, by the way. So did Bat Rider, but Bat Rider, I guess, is gonna wait for a little while longer. But maybe with the rock.
Oh, he has to stay near the creep so that he doesn't get Omni Slash trying to juke.
Should be.
He's gonna back out, yeah. Oh, he's gonna actually.
Doctor's coming.
Hello.
They have to kill his tombstone. They do get it off. He's dead.
Baited for the tombstone.
Got him. That's rough because your Juggernaut has been given not a free lane, but he's been up there a little bit by himself now that the Nyx has been roaming, and he just loses it all right there.
Dire's top tower
Midas
is under
now up
attack.
on the Invoker. Phase boots as well. Really farmed.
So at this point, you can kind of say the laning stage is over. Who came out the head? Was it EG
Definitely
as
EG.
clearly
Definitely.
as,
Yeah, definitely.
as it seems?
If
Yeah.
Arteezy didn't die that one time, they would be so far ahead, but that one death set him back a lot, I think. Yeah, look
Yeah.
at Versa Alchemist, they're up. Barely.
Yeah. Versus
Yeah, it's
Alchemist,
versus
normally
Al.
net worth should be higher on the side of OG
Yeah.
because it's even.
Is under
Yeah.
attack.
I mean, I'm just looking at the off-lane performances. I mean, obviously they had like a tri-lane for OG, but
Yeah.
I mean, Universe is 4,000 net worth, the Bat Rider is 2,800. This Nyx Assassin has been having such high impacts in these games that we've been seeing.
Under attack.
Bat Rider as well, but
Yeah, and then the position ones are still relatively equal.
yeah, I mean, still it's very.
Oh, here we
close.
go. Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower
He accidentally
is
threw up
under
the coconut to the range.
Oh, that
Good
bounce got him.
They get the ward down. They oh.
Instant sentry. Eat it.
Nice.
There you
Oh,
go.
no,
This is
drop
a
it.
kill on fly for sure.
Drop
Yeah, I got drop at the time.
Bonded.
Cold snap holding back the Warlock Rock, and now they're just going to go for top tower. Not scouting for no-tails here. They assume he might have TP'd out, but
You know, it's
he's
actually
waiting.
when they don't have rock up, OG has quite a difficult time fighting.
Yeah.
Like, they actually really can't do anything.
Is
with
Cold
when
Snap
Rock's
the
out.
answer to Warlock?
It's Cold
It
Snap.
might-
Dude, he couldn't cast
You
Rock.
can't cast
you
anything.
can't upheaval.
well, you saw in the first series with Battery Assault.
Yeah.
He just couldn't,
Yeah.
like Naga couldn't cast it. It was just, yeah.
Dire's
It might
top
be.
tower
It might
is
be.
falling.
I mean, they're like so dependent on this Golem to fight just because this Alchemist, like obviously you just farm this armlet, you farm the Radiance, you can't, like, they can't fight. They can't fight into EG's lineup even though
let's
they
see
went
this
Midas.
Midas timing. Instant.
Range
That
creep.
is Sumail. I mean, I talked to him quite a bit. I'd say if you ever use your Midas less than 10 seconds off cooldown, you're not. There's no reason to buy it. He listens.
He listened to
No-tail. Yeah, absolutely. Midas times are huge. And now Nyx, extremely farm 2, has the Midas.
Yep.
Gonna get a quick level 11 after that.
Looking
Good
good
for
for
EG.
EG, yeah.
Always good to be up 9 to 4 kills too.
Bat Rider has like 1,700 gold, so he's closing in on the Blink Dagger. That might be a game changer for OG.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Just that cast is always gonna be
1,900
good.
already.
I mean, it's still very early. Like even if the game gets to a point where OG has to defend high ground, they have incredibly good high ground defense.
Yeah.
Like Hook, Acid Spray, like Upheaval, Fatal Bonds, Bat Rider, Firefly, so many different aspects.
I like how Zai's not scared to just throw it on Tombstone too. He's just throwing it down whenever they even push tower or anything. Like right now.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This wants to be a
EG
fight.
has such a good ward back here. They see
Oh, and
everything
there's
that's
the
going
Tombstone.
on.
So they see everyone here. They're gonna
Oh,
square
he's-
up on it.
I was like, is he seriously going to try and kill that thing?
Oh, no tail
He
is.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
and we
the
see
hook.
a good hook comes out onto Crypt, but a double stun by Universe. Now they get the Tornado EMP as well going in on the backside. We see he's actually Silence Rock. Comes out though. Fatal Bonds is on everyone. This is not good for EG. Juggernaut picks up the double kill. Should be able to chase down Zai here, maybe. Looks like it. Nice stun coming out from Universe. Might save him. Coconut comes out. They're still diving it back a little bit. I believe that's the end of that.
Flame break. 5 stack.
5 stacks.
It's only level 1 Flame Break though.
Radiant's
Still
Still
a
does a
lot.
lot, yeah.
6 stacks.
Wow.
Bam.
Okay.
Radiant's
What happened to
top
Arteezy? I saw him get Omni
He
Slash.
was
Did he
at
get
the-
hooked, or did he just get
No,
walked
he was
up
at
and
top
Omni'd?
left. The Witch Doctor got hooked, and then he was left alone at the top for it's
He
like
just got
Alchemist.
Omni'd, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely big fight for OG. Fighting with the Golem, that's the like pretty much only way they can do it.
Yeah, that's the Blink Dagger done also for the Bat Riders, so that will be up next. And yeah, 3,900 gold up for Anna, so
Yeah,
Radiance
nice,
incoming.
very nice 2-man stun by Universe, but it got instantly, Tornado EMP'd. So if it was like,
And then
if they'd been able to like time it a little bit better, it could have been a bit more effective. But great fight coming out from OG with their positioning. Even though I wanted to say that EG had vision of them during that, but think there was a D ward. I'm not sure. I thought I saw a ward there.
There was a ward in the middle of the lane.
Yeah, I was pretty sure there was,
Sort
but
of,
yeah,
yeah.
it was just
Yeah,
it was
and
still
it was
great.
it timed out during the fight. I
It
believe.
timed out. Okay, yeah. So
Radiant's
yeah, it was just a great
bottom
fight
tower
taken
is
by
under attack.
OG. Great hook from Jerax and yeah, disable last
He went mask.
on Arteezy.
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't go the no lance brush, and even
No,
went
yeah.
windlace too.
I thought he would go full defensive, but
Well, this should be
more
a
fun.
tower. They're scared to fight. They know no rocks up, so once again, Tombstone just down.
Oh, the Carapace.
Carapace comes out. Oh, and he does not get it. Nice Gus, but a
Nice
save
save.
by Jerax. Here comes Tornado,
Oh.
hits him.
Now.
Will they still be able to bring him down? He can get his ult off now, but will they have enough damage to
The
bring him down?
toggle.
Nice armlet toggle along with the Warlock heal. They're going to pull back Arteezy again. He is definitely going down right here. No Tail gives him the right click.
Uh-oh.
Zai
Yeah.
goes down, and wow.
That is
Wow.
very.
that's.
I mean, from looking good for EG now to looking quite grim, just because
Yeah.
if you look, like Arteezy is like less than
He's
half
dropping.
this Alchemist. He's dropping very fast on that net worth. after
Almost the
those
same net
stats.
worth as the Bat Rider.
Yep, it's like
Yeah.
they just forgot there was a pudge. It was such an easy hook to save him.
Sick hook so far from
Yep.
Jerax though.
Down point.
And that just goes to show laning phases and everything, that's for sure.
True.
And now we're just going to see Alchemist just continue to farm Arteezy. Where's he going to farm? That's the biggest thing. Where does he go to farm?
Ancients.
Just Ancients? Just do
1
them?
and 4 with 63 CS in 16 minutes.
I think you
that's
have
like
to. Like, what else do you farm?
Yeah, I think you're right.
You can't farm other lanes. The old Bat Rider would just kill you.
yeah.
There is already a ward up for OG on the
Yep,
high
Dire
ground though,
scouting
next to
up.
the Ancients. So should he go there, that's an
That's,
easy
I
gank.
mean,
It's
it's
dangerous.
the only place you can go, though.
Yeah.
That's Drow.
Yeah, and they ping him out immediately. He's here, but
Yep.
no one's around, so he'll just be able to bring him down.
Radiance timing.
Dude, he's not even level 11 yet. 17 minutes in. That's really rough.
Yeah,
as-
he's
as
having-
a Drow.
Yeah, the aggro tri lane was, I mean, honestly successful then in that case, but also his 2 deaths afterwards, or his
And
3
here we
deaths
go.
afterwards. would be-
He's
Oh,
still
dude,
farming.
Annie has 3 in arrows,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he went for like, whew, he committed a lot for the lane.
Here we go. They see him still farming up at the Ancients. All it takes is one hook, and he's just dead.
Turner's Radiance off, looking for the hook.
Oh, but they wait a little bit too long, and he's going to run away. They're going to chase after him. Maybe he goes to the big camp over here.
Oh,
Uh-oh. They will get the
They
blink
got
on him.
oh, that teamwork.
That was
Excellent.
amazing. That was great.
I love that. I like, you don't really expect that to happen too much
Yeah.
in the game, but it's lovely when it does.
Yeah.
It just looks so pretty.
Yeah, it did.
Top lane's getting
I'm happy
pushed
with
in
that.
pretty heavily by EG, though. And it TP's up with smoke still on him, but he'll just farm up.
So
That
what's
That was cool that he turned off his radiance during his smoke.
Yeah, when,
Yeah.
when he was, especially when he was middle.
Oh, Jerax wants
Hello?
it. What? It's just chilling.
Eat it! No.
Get
he
Eat it.
get it?
can't. Then he can get the Warlock right
No, he
click
can,
again.
yeah, but on cooldown.
Does it last double lens on courier, or is it just a
I'm
single
not sure.
solo?
Hello.
Do you get health?
I don't think you get health.
Is he getting some? There's
Are you
no
sure you don't get health?
I don't know actually.
I think
For
you
me
get
eating a
health.
chicken?
I don't eat cooker.
I
I
don't
don't
think
eat
you
couriers
do.
too often.
I think you do.
I don't think you do for me in that chicken. No, you don't.
Are you sure?
I have abused
Can no tail
courier
kill him?
mechanics.
I don't think so.
If he baits and wait, he needs a TP immediately,
It's too
and there
close
it
to
is.
the tower.
Yeah. If he saw no TPs coming, he could have, but just gonna go there and look at Crit trying to get it. Gets the ward at least, and now we see pings from every team.
I think you should get health. In real life, you would get health from
Oh
eating
my
chicken.
god, this isn't real life.
In
Ben.
real
We're playing
life,
a
you would get
legitimate
health.
video game.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. If I'm
Here
ill
we go.
and I eat the chicken,
Ready,
I do
Jerax,
not
throw that hook. He's
get
gonna
Oh,
find
big
Crit.
hook.
This should be an easy kill. Nice. Silence coming out on no tail though, so Arteezy can run away. Gets to the creeps now. Whoa, blinked by somebody. Now the Bat Rider goes to the backside. Oh, Sumail gets fully Omni Slash. Here comes the rock. Comes down. Zai's gonna go down as well. Arteezy in a bad position again.
Oh no.
Universe
Look at
invisible.
that
They
witch
see
doctor
him
The
though.
witch
movement.
doctor ult.
He's owning.
Amazing. He gets
Gets the pudge, and are we gonna see him just try to run that rock, doing a lot of damage?
I heard an alchemist stun.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
you get
see ya.
one.
Crit goes down. So a 3 for 1. Only Pudge dying. And
Well,
they're gonna be able to push this tower now.
becoming extremely scary now.
Double
Grim.
damage too.
Yeah, grim for sure. But boots of travel on alchemist. He's starting to level up his stun now.
So it seems Alchemist is still EG's bane. They just can't beat it.
I
Radiant's
mean,
middle tower
at this
has
point,
fallen.
yeah, but they, like in the mid game, I think like the Drow Ranger just being so low on net worth and low on XP.
You think she shouldn't have been at like that mid team fight? She should have been farming while they four-man the tower maybe? Or
No, I just think I'm not exactly sure what they should have done. I think they like Arteezy went into the secret shop like very often.
Oh yeah, and the Pudge was... yeah.
Pudge was waiting there. They didn't deward until she had already died a couple of times. I think that maybe they could have sacked. They traded Universe's levels for Arteezy's levels.
Yeah.
I guess our Universe might have died on the bottom lane, but at least they would have secured their Jarvan farm.
And here we go. They're they're gonna scan out the smoke. It looks like.
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
I mean, it ends
the
right
edge.
away, though. They're not really sure. They're going to back out, though. They're not risking it at all.
They're gonna wrap around.
Uh,
They have Golem soon, right? Oh no, it's gonna.
no, it's on cooldown for a bit.
Well, he's got max fatal bonds. Yeah,
They have
so-
double Midas on EG too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely what's making it harder for them to fight. Like right after they got the Midas,
Oh,
they
and
kind of
look
took
at
that fight.
They get the ward down above the Roche pit. Smoke about to wear off for Radiant. Look at that chicken just flying around, Manta style. Oh. Be careful.
He's got Manta already now on the Alchemist. Oh
yeah,
God.
they are.
Or is that for Juggernaut?
That
That's-
courier.
That's for Juggernaut. Touche.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, damn.
Oh.
Orchid, at least on 2 male.
Oh, here we go. They might look for No Tail here. They might look for anyone. Oh, they instead go for Warlock. He will go down. Maybe the Coconut's going to fly over to his side, and we see No Tail ulting up. Side, barely. Warlock does go down the backside. No Tail just spinning, kills the Invoker. That's huge. Arteezy now getting chased down. No Tail has to be careful. They need to kill that ward, but S4 jumps in. Lassos. Juggernaut does go down. Arteezy gets a 3-man gust. They're just going to run after him, and, I mean, Warlock's full everything.
Yeah, he bought back for that.
No Tail gave his
Yep.
life for the good of the
And
team.
Zai
Oh,
gets hooked.
Ooh.
Ouch.
got the heaps.
And that's Roshan.
Flesh heap
Roche.
for the win.
Flesh heaps.
Yeah, I mean, No Tail dying there, you know, it kind of stinks for him, but it's good for the team. You know, he Omni Slash took out the Invoker, and then he
Dude, he just bought his Manta. No
gave
problem,
his life down.
dude.
Yeah, he spent his gold. He got the healing ward down as well before he died, so you know, some extra healing going out to his team.
Good micro on it too.
It's typical No Tail, you know, just looking out for his team more so than himself. What a bro.
So where does EG go? What do they have to do? They have to get Arteezy farm.
Save their Drow Ranger.
But how, Ben? I need answers.
I think
HP,
EG needs
4
answers.
staffs, Glimmer Capes, anything.
Yeah, 4 staffs and glimmers, anything.
Anything. Max Voodoo Restoration, Max Soul Rip
Oh,
on him.
bounty rune. Oh, use it. I want to see how much gold we get.
Get him level 11.
Calm down.
He has to be 11 by now, right?
So
Drow Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God, he is not
Buy
11.
him some tomes. Get him the tomes.
Dude, he was level 9 like 6-7 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's having a rough one.
is Nana still just farming away?
If you're
Manta
OG,
very soon.
how much pressure do you need to apply to EG? Like, do you have the confidence that you can take it late if it goes that well?
Yes.
Yes.
Late as well. So
Drow
like, they're
is
not in
so
a rush.
poor.
They're not in any rush.
They're not in any
I
rush.
think that everybody benefits from Aghanims as well. They're feeling like they're putting a lot of pressure on EG. Like they should just look at this Drow's levels. They're probably checking. They're like, oh my God, he's level 10.
Uh-oh. Crit is in a lot of trouble.
Even Pudge has a lot of farm. He's
Yeah, he's
going
got a
for Crimson,
Vanguard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for that Crimson Guard.
The Drow Ranger can't do anything versus this lineup.
And he's almost level 11.
Yeah, he's actually higher level than Artur. I mean, it's not really like it's so much Arteezy's fault. It's just like the laning phase was so rough for him. Like maybe walking into the secret shop like a couple too many times, or into the side shop there a couple too many times, but still like the pressure coming out from OG in that lane and getting that the mid kill. The mid situation was just massive for OG, honestly.
I know how he can salvage it.
How?
Hand of Midas.
Oh no.
This late?
Thank you for that one,
He can
Merlini.
get 11. It's the NA way, man.
Yeah, I think he just got it, didn't he?
By Midas.
Did he?
I think he just did. Dude, he's
Yeah,
bad.
look at that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Congratulations.
He likes to turn his radiance off a lot.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah, he
has
does.
fallen.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a habit, one of those nervous checks or whatever. Here we go. We're just gonna see him trying to push in top, and they're back. They get a free tier 1. They're out of here.
Was Weapons just looking at the runes on the ground? He's like, man, this is awesome.
They do look very
Oh,
cool.
on the back. Where'd the crit come from? They're coming on the back. They get a Maledict off on fly. Will he be able to get out? He has teleport scroll, but it's just chasing him down slowly.
Whose
Space.
talent is
This
that?
is pretty depressing.
I think that's Alchemists.
This is a sad fight. There's a stun. He can't TP if he. Now he can. He'll get the ward dropped on him. The hook comes out.
Oh, that auto attack. Damn, Witch Doctor with Drow Aura, guys.
That's the only reason they got that kill. He had heal on him still. So, they get a kill, at least, I guess.
That's something.
That was a nice hook point of view. Thank you, Weapons.
Man, that actually looks really cool.
And now Anna's just pushing bottom. Boots traveled all over the map. Has Manta and 3.3k.
Saving that bounty rune. Look at this
There we go.
efficiency.
We're gonna get the replay,
replay right now.
on the point of view. Here we go, guys. I think he could have maybe healed mid
He had a stick.
mid-flight.
Oh,
He
no,
sticks. No, he does everything he could.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
does.
did heal mid-flight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just a good gank.
Yep.
Well executed and a kill that they needed as well. I mean, that's the game that EG has to play, right? Just these pickoffs and try to get lucky.
Yeah, this is going to be a... I mean, it's an uphill battle for EG now, for
Yeah.
sure.
You want
Yeah,
to kill
it's
the Alk,
very
though.
uphill.
Yeah.
Alk would give you so much money.
How do you do that right now.
Wait till Days expires
I like
And
this
then-
by.
and then kill him.
I like this.
I mean, how do you set up a kill on him? You want to, I mean, long range
mix.
tornado, but then he just gets his. I mean, you have to have perfect timing so he doesn't get his ult off, and hope like OG's not behind him, which they have
EG's
been.
got no wards on the map right now, I think, and I want to see. Yeah, S4 picked up a gem just now too, so I like this pickup a lot for OG. They have a very commanding lead. They're playing versus a Nyx assassin. It's just natural to pick this up, and you know, to D-ward as well as just
Yep.
have the
The Maelstrom
prowess
on the
to push.
Juggernaut. Ben, that was you saying it's always good, right?
No,
Just like
it wasn't me.
Wasn't you? Okay. Well, you would have been right if it was you. Here we go, smoke.
Oh,
I don't know if they didn't want to
forgot?
smoke Anna, but
Yeah, they
looked like he
forgot.
was running along. He's like, wait up. But still too young. to
BOT on the
smoke.
rock is pretty strong.
That is.
Age is expired, so they
we
can
go.
get his Iron Talon back. if you
Octarine.
like.
Octarine.
Christ.
What?
Line, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Aegis is still there. Never mind. Like,
He is a monster.
That's what I mean.
873.
You can't kill him.
Radiant's
almost
top
impossible
tower
right now.
is under
Now it's actually like they have to isolate him really hard to get him down.
I don't. Yeah.
They have to just, like completely isolate him. I guess I kind of meant.
And
how about they
here-
kill everybody but Anna? Because they can
Yeah.
kill Anna. Like, it's just that simple.
He does so much damage.
Unless he
He
does
just does
a
too
very,
much in a fight.
unless he has a very
Look at
big
they're in their
arrow.
base.
Oh, what?
They're in their base right now. Get stun off. They're taking down the tier 3. Anna side
Courier.
steps.
Oh,
What?
that had 3,100 gold on it.
That.
That was
a
his
Lincoln's.
Lincoln's.
I
Yeah,
think
he goes
that
down.
was those
They are
Lincolns.
stunning him up. Okay. Orchids comes out. He's taking damage. They're going to have to go out, put a nice hook. Brings out the Dirge, and he will most likely be going down. They bring him down. And they're just going to keep sieging.
No,
There
why
goes
not?
the Tombstone, 200 gold.
Wow, 233 HP per second. Oh my goodness.
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
Healing ward.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Tier 3 down. Focus
How
on
is
the rack.
EG gonna fight this?
They
They
cannot. Arteezy is just split
Another
pushing.
Oh, and
Oh,
another big
hook.
hook on the Invoker.
Instant lasso. He doesn't have his Lincolns
This
either
might
on him.
just be cold.
That's. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
buybacks.
Yeah, they're going to take
That's
2x.
GG.
That's
Oh, yeah.
GG.
All right. All right. Well,
Radiant's top
Well,
Well,
that
who
happened.
called OG?
I mean, it's just going game, man.
has EG ever won a game 1?
Yeah.
They won it last series, but not
Last
this series. No, I don't know. It
Wait,
just
what's the ... GG? Spicy.
Oh.
drama. No, I just great play by OG. Alchemist probably gonna get banned out next game. I have a feeling they just